Good afternoon. I'm at Leon's Auction Gallery in Jersey City, and he's got some comic books today, so we gotta check it out. I am Jeff from JT's Comics and Cards. Please leave some comments, leave some thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. And as always, if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the auction, the video, and see what I got. Good morning, everybody. And yesterday, Friday night, or mid-afternoon, I went to the auction in Jersey City, Leon's Auction Gallery, and as you can see from the thumbnail, he has some nice, and these are all Golden Age comics. I got a bunch of them. Conditions are okay, they're fair, not the best, but that's okay. Again, I'm Jeff from JT's Comics and Cards, and give me some thumbs up after the video. Please leave some comments. I do read them and I do respond to them. And I want to do something one of the subscribers asked me to do, and I'm going to do it. And I should do it because I was a teacher, so I'm used to explaining things to people. After the video, please hit the notification bell, because this auction is going to be like 3 different videos. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And this Sunday, August 11th, that's tomorrow, they're having a big car show in Putnam, Connecticut. There's usually over 1,000 cars. I'll be videotaping the car show. I'm going to put it on this channel here and also JT's and Landscaping. So I got my cheat notes right here. I got to do a little more preparing, but that's okay. Because the person asked me, he loves the channel, he loves the books I have. He's just starting to collect the comic books, but he wants me to explain more about what's in the comic book, what year it is, maybe how much it's worth, what significant value it is. I mean, I'm into the old Golden Age and Silver Age. The newer comic books that came out like yesterday or 10 years, 20 years from now, they're okay, but at $4.99 or $6.99, I stopped buying the comic books after they got to 35 cents a piece. And that was back in the 80s. So the first one I want to do right here is, and this is a real nice one. The condition is not the greatest. It's Batman. It's a 10-cent, so this is a Golden Age book. Batman number 112. This line right here is a little bit ripped. I don't mind. I'm not going to get it graded. I'm going to put it in a bag and backing board after. And this right here is a 10-cent one, 1957. And it's got this Signal Man. So you can tell it's a little ripped. But I love these books. The Signal Man. See what it says right there on top? And first applied. If this was near mint, it's a $1,000 comic book. I'd buy it. Somebody might need it to put in their collection. I mean, you can see it's got, most of these have water stains and such. It doesn't matter to me. I just love to look at these. And the first Batman, if it was number 1, it'd be worth $1 million. But it's not. This is 112. It's got this Signal Man in it. That's why this is pretty rare. Again, it's Batman. It's a 10-cent one. It's a Golden Age. Golden Age to me is 19. Well, the first Batman action comic was from 1939. That's Golden Age. 1939 to like 1959. And then, like I said, this is me. I've been collecting for over 50 years. Silver Age is 1960 to 70-ish. Then you got the Bronze Age, which is 70-ish to 80, almost 1990. And then you got the Modern. I'm into the Golden Age and Silver Age. Like I said, the 1950s. That's this Batman. Now we got a Roy Rogers. These aren't even in the right order. Number 40, 1951. It's a nice early 10-cent one. Where is this one? Okay. And if this is in good shape, this is a $100 comic book. And this is a photo cover. That's the photo of the man. That's not a drawing. And you can see the back cover. It's a photo. These ain't drawings. Again, it's Roy Rogers, 1951. This is Roy Rogers. I believe this is number 52. Yep, 1952. So again, it's a golden age. In good shape, this is a $100 comic book. And why it's $100? They don't make these anymore, and it's like, what, 50, 70 years old. Maybe, yeah. See. These are photo covers, back and front. Somebody even put Roy Rogers on it. Now, if he signed it, if that's Roy Rogers himself that signed it, this would be an expensive comic book. I kind of doubt it. Okay. Next one here is Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. Number 32. It's 1958. So, again, it's a golden age. 10 cent, if 10 cent tells you. In good shape, this would be a $250 comic book. Now, I told you, these are not, these are fair. I mean, it's probably a $50 comic book. But if you need this in your collection, that's what you do. Now, Tomahawk. 1954, it's number 27. You see there's a chunk out of it. So it's pretty much, it's a filler-upper if you need to fill your collection. If this is in good shape, it's a $225 comic book. And the artists back then, it wasn't like Jack Kirby and all them. Well, they had them, but these aren't the ones. Action Comics, number 280. This is a Action number 1 is now worth $1.6 million. Oh, 1961. So I would say this is Silver Age. It's a 10 cent one, but to me it's Silver Age because it's in the 60s. What's the significant value? Let's see. Nothing really. It's featuring Brainiac's Super Revenge. It's just, it's the how Supergirl came to Earth. Well, there you go. That could be a significant value to it. Strange Adventures. Number 97. See? 1958, so it's golden age. 10 cents, and it's in the 50s. I mean, I don't know what they did. They must have had these in the, I don't know, attic that got kind of wet or something. They're in a cellar. This is worth, if it was in good shape now, it says Giant. $300. $300. Featuring The Secret of the Space Giant. So if you go out there looking around, I found some at flea markets, yard sales. Try to look for the 10 cent ones or 12 cents, 10 and 12 cent ones. Those are the ones that are really worth it. This is Roy Rogers. It's a 52-page magazine. 10 cents for 52 pages. Nowadays, this would be a $9.99 comic book. It's got the photo on it, not a drawing. Number 72. Okay. It's a $75 comic book, if it was in good shape. Another Roy Rogers. 52 page, wow. See the water stains on it. I mean, this is just to fill your collection. You're not going to really get much for these. And I like to have them. Number 70, 1953. So it's golden age. In good shape, this is a $100 comic book. Now, there's some Archie ones, too. I wasn't going to get them, but I mean, these are falling apart. Number 82, 1956. If this was in good shape, it's a $200 comic book. But as you can tell, it's not. I just like to have them. I'll put them in bags and backing boards. My kids will get them, and they can do what they want with them. I got another 2 videos coming up, so please hit that notification bell, because these are some good comic books. Archie's Pal, Jughead. 1957. See, it's a 10 cents, so that's a golden age. It would be $75 if it was in good shape. The new Overstreet's Price Guide is coming out in, what, 2 weeks? I ordered it from Amazon. You save a few dollars. Free shipping I get because I get Prime. And you got to look up, it's Archie's Pal, Jughead. My daughter came over today with her dog, Adonis. Gave me a real great haircut because it's getting warm out. Again, I'm Jeff from JT's Comics and Cards. Please leave some thumbs up, leave some comments, and hit the notification bell. And as always, subscribe to the channel. Have a great day, guys.